Yes, sirree, Bob. We have it. It is a big. This doesn't have a name. It's just a big box of cards that they sell at Costco, and I do not have a Costco membership, but a coworker and friend Ruby, who is recently getting back into the hobby, sent me a picture of these and some other cards, and I was like, "Hey, I'm doing football every Sunday on the channel. I need some football, so why don't you pick me up some Mosaic? I'm sure these are going to be more on the line of the retail type. But what the hell? We're going to have one big card in there. We got 8 packs, 6 cards per pack. Should be fun. Let's do it. Let's see what's in here. Um, Opened up a hobby box a couple of weeks ago or last week, depending on when this exactly is going to air. That was, decent, not bad. And also, while we're opening this up, let's talk about it. The man on the cover. Last Sunday, I was lucky enough to be at AT&T Stadium for the Cowboys-Eagles game. Didn't really have a dog in that fight, but what a fun game that was to be at. Eagles and Cowboys fans do not get along. The rumors are true. And it was cool to watch those Eagles fans who were really rude and kind of terrible for the most part. There's a few good ones. Just completely collapse in that second half and want to kill themselves. But honestly, you should never really kill yourself. And if you need help, reach out. It's a bad habit of saying that kind of thing because it hurts you on the algorithm. So I'm sorry, YouTube gods. Please get help if you need it, folks. It's no joke. Yeah. All right, here we go. We've got our packs. We're taking them out of here. There's the big card. We're going to save that till the end. And there's our 8 packs. And we're out. All right. Let's do it. Whoop. Bing. You can almost hear the BetterHelp sponsorships coming in now. I wish they would sponsor me because, you know what? Go to them anyway. Doesn't need to be a paid gig. If you need help, go get it. All right, we got Russell Wilson still in the league, technically. Not sure what he's doing. Tyleek Williams on the rookie card. We've got the Cade Otton on the purple. It's just a kind of a regular insert. These are the purple, what do they call these? Purple, shoot, I forget. It says it on this box somewhere, but of course it's not on the one where I'm seeing right now. Purple scope. Scope. That's the word we're looking for. It's the purple scope of Cade Otton. And you've seen enough of that. James Conner, Jawan Jennings, and Derek Stingley Jr. Wow, I had a little frog in my throat there. Not sure what he's doing in there. Normally, Kermit the Frog sits right in the voice box. Okay, we're moving on to the next pack. Maybe I should do some voices and do these packs as those people. I have to work on that. That could be fun. Chris Olave, Tucker Kraft, Terrence Ferguson, Saquon Barkley Prism. Had a terrible game against the Cowboys and has been really hurting my fantasy team this year. I believe he was my number 1 pick in my work league. And luckily he catches balls out of the backfield. Otherwise it'd be almost useless. Breece Hall and Brian Robinson Jr. And just want to make sure that I keep my 2 piles. So we got the rookies, and we got the others, and we got the cards we deem to be good. All right, here we go. It's pack number 3. If you guys saw that, that Cowboys looked like they wanted to give the game away the entire first half. And then somehow the Eagles looked like they wanted to give it away in the second half. And no one really wanted to win for a while. It was just a bizarre game, but a lot of fun to be at. Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp was on the Raiders? I don't remember that. Man, no one should. They should not make that card. Let's just forget those times. Marshall Falk. We've got Konata Mumpfield. That's a whole heap of name. Let's pull from the back. Let's be different. Got Romeo Dobbs right there. Stephon Diggs. Whoop. And another Stephon Diggs, the Mosaic. And it's kind of fitting because actually in an envelope right to my left, I just sold a lot of Stephon Diggs on our eBay store, Court Cousins, where I have lots of team sets and player sets. So go have a look. I'm sure there's something you're going to like there. All my prices are affordable. I keep the shipping costs low. Just looking to move some of this product out of here. People like to collect your team. I got your team. Go get some. That's our real sponsor right there, eBay store, Core Cousins. Chris Olave, Tuckercraft. Our rookie is Donovan Jackson. Go from the back for Josh Jacobs, who's been helping my fantasy team when he stays healthy. Ooh, we got a purple scope coming up. We got Tyrone Tracy from the Germany games. Yeah, that's German card. And the purple scope is of Anthony Richardson. Oh, sad horn. Couldn't even beat out Daniel Jones to keep the quarterback job. I've actually got some Anthony Richardsons ready to go up, so that one will join the pile. If you're interested in Anthony Richardson, so you think he might make some sort of a comeback, which is possible. Sometimes guys go to different teams or whatever and have a comeback. It's possible. Justin Herbert. Mason Taylor's the rookie. I've already seen the purple scope, so I'm just going to roll Troy Franklin, and that's great for me because Broncos and Bills going to my PC. Make a special pile over there for me. We got Mike Vick on the Eagles. Greg Zuerlein. And Kenneth Walker III. 3 packs remain. And of course, we've got our last oversized card at the end. Can't see it because of the glare, but I'll pick it up there for you. It is a stained glass. So looking forward to that. Could be fun. Didn't look at a list of like who's available in there. Just kind of said, what the heck? Let's go for it. I'm going to do this one this time. Oh, look at that. Right into a Travis Hunter. Rookie card of Travis Hunter. I recently put out a short. Got the ornament of him in the Mosaic. There's his rookie card. And then we got Justin Fields. Gabe Davis, who I forgot was with the Jaguars before. Back with the Bills, I believe. That's the same Gabe Davis. And then you got your Derek Harmon as the rookie. Calvin Johnson on the Mosaic. And Brock Bowers on the Touchdown Masters. All right. Well, take a Mosaic Calvin Johnson. And I don't like Brock Bowers or the Raiders, but it's not really his fault he got drafted there. I don't know. I guess I hate the Raiders a little less now that they're in Las Vegas, but they still carry that Oakland stink for me. Kareem Hunt. I mean, I assume their fans are all still fans of them, and there's one there, Trey Tucker. Ryan Thomas Jr. Bijan Robinson. Kareem Hunt. Our rookie is Donovan Jackson. Man, we have been getting some crap rookies other than Travis Hunter. And then we've got a Kenny Clark in the Mosaic. Now on the Cowboys. Had himself a nice game in the game I was talking about earlier. All right, it's our last individual pack of the box. Not mind-blowing, but for $40, what the hell? Tiki Barber, JT Tumalao, and Abdul Carter are rookies. Tariq Woolen. Behind this Mosaic is... It's a Mosaic of Terry McLaurin, who was another guy that I bet on in fantasy, but is not having a great year. And then we, for some reason, have a Steve Spurrier in the purple scope. Not sure why they give us a Steve Spurrier card. But there it is, and it's in there. All right, so let's get to our oversized card now. These are some of the better cards we pulled, with probably the Travis Hunter in there. Let's put him up on the top. Just so you see the rookie pile. There's the extra pile. I'm really loving this overhead look. It allows me to spread things out. It's great for sorting. Maybe I should do a video of me sorting. It's one of my favorite pastimes. All right, we got the big card here. I'm working my way into this one. I know from the Donruss one that I opened up similarly, things can get weird when you go into these. So I'm going to try to open it so we can just pull it out here. And we've got, wow, Shedeur Sanders of the Browns. That's a cool looking card. That is a very cool looking card. And my buddy Aaron, who was just here, is a huge Browns fan. And maybe this will make his way to him. This thing is pretty cool. That is a fun card. I don't know if they all come as prisms, but heck, I'm into it. That's pretty cool. I would like to get more of these, mostly because I would like to get some different players of these, but I like that we got a rookie. That is fun. It looks like it's in very good shape as well. This was kind of a fun rip for $40. I definitely probably didn't make the money back unless Shedeur Sanders becomes a big deal and this card goes up in value. We did get the Travis Hunter rookie. Purple Scopes did not really hit too much. Just a Troy Franklin for my PC. No bills at all, which is sad. yeah, that's it. That's the Costco size mosaic box, and you can pick those up for about $40 at your local Costco. Not a bad rip. Not a bad rip. Have some. Enjoy your holiday season as it continues. And man, let me. I want if you get. I want to see more of these. I'm gonna have to watch more people opening these because I want to see more of these mosaic big cards. I like the look of those a lot. That's it for me. I'm done rambling. Thanks for coming.